So we will start.
He's trying to make me laugh. Tamudu, if you're trying to make me laugh, I'm gonna kill you.
Hello, my name is Deekshitha. I'm world number 1.
And also, my mom motivates me a lot. She's like, she sends me all the quotes and like, this is a journey, and in a journey there are always commas, not full stops, and all of that. My father, he is the reason why I'm so independent. I also traveled alone to tournaments, which I did mention, and he trusts me very much, even though he doesn't say it. He doesn't say all of those big words like I trust you, I love you, like all of that, nothing, but he shows it. So yeah, whereas my mother is complete opposite.
What will you become first? Women grandmaster or IM?
I want to become an IM.
Hello everyone. So last day I had the incredible opportunity to visit the home of 14-year-old Deekshitha Modipalli, an upcoming talent in the world of chess. Recently she did something incredible. She increased more than 400 rating points in just over a month. Isn't that incredible? So I went over to their place to know more about her story, her achievements, and I was fortunate enough to get some wonderful lunch prepared by her mother Rajani. I also interviewed her coach Krishna Teja and her parents. So it would be great if you can check out all the videos and enjoy the story and the journey of 14-year-old Deekshitha Modipalli, who is currently India number 3 and world number 16. Wishing her and her entire family and coaches the very best.
Hello, I'm Deekshitha Modipalli, and these are my trophies. Let me show you them. So I have a couple of medals here, but only a few because my brothers are there. There are more. And here, this is the KCR one, this is the normal FIDE rating, this is the state championships, these are Telangana state ranking, and this is the team tournament which we won in 2023, and this is the LECA which I got for the most improved player. This is in Laplagne where I got 3rd in females. This is in Lemoniers, and these are the trophies. This is under 19 state, this is Varas, this is under 11 state, this is under 15 in Danish FIDE rating tournament. This is national under 11 2023 Varas, and national under 13 national schools. 15 where I got 3rd runner-up, and this is nationals under 13 where I got the 1st place.
So which trophy would you consider as your favorite?
Well, for now this, and I hope to bring many more.
Any other memories from those trophy cabinet that was not maybe the top prize but a very special tournament? But do you like the trophy a lot?
Well, I can say that in this tournament, this is Telangana State Under 11, where me and my mom went, and we were returning back home in a bus, and they were excited. I think it was their first time to see a big trophy, so they were asking where, even the police people, they were in the bus, they were asking, what did you win? And I said chess, and they were like, oh my god, you're such a little girl and you won this much big trophy. So I just was very happy, and they were also really proud and also very excited and amazed to see this big trophy. So I have a really good memory of that.
Wonderful. Congratulations on all these wonderful trophies, and hope you win many more, and your parents have to build many more sections. Thank you so much for showing them.
Thank you.
Hello Deekshitha.
Hello.
The last 1 month has been a real adventure. 1 month of 40 days has been real adventure for you. Would you start by saying how did you plan it and how did it go?
Well, I can say that me, Chaitanya ma'am and Nirvan went, So the planning, the booking, everything was done by ma'am and Nirwan's mom. So they kind of broke their backs for the whole trip. And yeah, it was amazing being there. I'm grateful for all of the work they did. And also Chaitanya ma'am, she was with me the whole trip. She was managing all of the cooking, the cleaning. We also helped as well. But of course, she was managing all of that, so I'm really grateful for all of that. So I was a normal, typical kid who got A's. I was a really bright student, and also my mom is a teacher, so I did not have any worries in studies. And in March 2021, we went to my hometown, and COVID struck. So we were stranded there for almost 2 years. So we had a lot of free time, a lot. So my father sat me and my brother down and showed us like the pieces and everything. So yeah, that's how it started. And yeah, I started after I came back to Hyderabad. I started playing tournaments. I joined a local academy.
How old were you?
I was 9.5 when
Nine
I
and a half.
started.
So
Yes.
it was lockdown, there was nothing else to do. Your father taught you how to
Yeah,
make
just the pieces and that's it. He did not know. I think not even the names, just how they move. And yeah, I was into the game, so they brought me to the academy. First, I was in a local academy. I was taught by Gautam sir and Shiva sir. They really played a part in my foundation on the chess.
Where was it?
It was near my home,
Okay.
like really near
In Hyderabad.
in Hyderabad.
Okay.
It was really near, so I went there till I was 1200. Then I came to Velocity Chess Academy, and yeah, Krishna Teja sir and his team, they helped me a lot through the nationals, even the trip, everything. I'm really grateful for all of that as well. I was a lazy kid when I was growing up. I did not want to go out. There are so many memories of me being lazy, and I was basically telling my brother like if we are going up a hill, it's tough to go up the hill. So I would tell my brother to go up until there, and then I would take the bicycle. So that's how lazy I was. So, and I fell in love with the game, the complexity, like how so much happens on just a board. And yeah.
Do you remember the first tournament that you played?
Yeah, it was some All India Rapid, I think, and I played pretty well back then. I think I played the first round with an IM Ramu. I don't remember his name. Yeah, it was a great time growing up, but now I was uh, the phase back then where I thought 1200s are like the OG players and all of that. So thinking back, I was like that was so innocent and naive part of me. So yeah.
So you started playing started taking coaching from the local academy. You started playing local tournaments, and then which was your first national tournament?
I played national under 10 in Jammu Kashmir. It was 2020, I think 2022 or 2021, I don't remember the year. And I actually won the first two games, and I just had a bad second half of the tournament, so it went pretty well. And then I played under 12 in Mandya, Karnataka, where I got my rating, I think so. And after that, I played national schools and all of that until I played national under 11 2023, where I won the tournament. And yeah, the I played the next year national schools, national under 13 2025 where I won, and now I went to Europe and got the rate.
So your most memorable national was the under 15 one.
Under 13 to be exact, where I won the tournament. It
Okay.
was very nice because it was
First
what was
was your national schools win,
yes,
and then this
under
one.
11 national school. Then I won under 13 national schools in 2025, the same year. Then I won nationals in the same year.
Okay. So tell us about the first national schools win tournament. So at that by that time, did you already join Velocity?
No, I think no. I joined Velocity in 2022 December. So it was just months after joining Velocity. I played national schools and I won it. So me and my father was ecstatic. I mean, it was my first time, and yeah, it was really memorable. I can never forget the happiness, the excitement, and all of that.
Tell us a little bit more about the tournament. We heard that you drove from here to Hosur and then you forgot your luggage.
Ah, yes. So what happened was, uh, the day before we had our housewarming in Hyderabad. We bought a new house. The housewarming happened, and the same night we had to travel to the tournament. And we went till like halfway, and then we realized that we forgot my luggage. My father's luggage was there. My luggage we forgot in the hurriness and all. So what they did was they sent it on a bus traveling the same route as we were. So then we picked it up and went there, and I was kind of late to the first round, but yeah, we survived that.
And how was that tournament? How did you perform?
Yeah, I was 10 something, 1098 or something, and I won pretty well. I won with the top seed. Then I won few more games. Then I drew some. I think I drew the last round to become the champion with Stravia. And yeah, after that, me and my father were just so nervous seeing because I think I was tied with the second place. So we were thinking maybe the book holes might be something else. So and then we prayed before opening the final ranking, and then I remember we screamed so loud, and we hugged each other like crazy, and then we called my mom, and I was really happy. I that is no matter how many nationals I win, no matter how many trophies I win, that is the first one. So it's always very memorable for me.
Amazing. And then you started your journey with Velocity.
Yes.
How did that journey start and how is it going if you can share?
Yeah, we.
Because you went from a small local academy
Hmm.
to an under an IAM where there's like
Yeah,
process, there is
so-
like full day training.
Hmm.
Tell us about that.
So it was really new, but I used to come to academy daily. I used to never miss a day. Only when there were day offs in the academy. I worked really hard and I got some place like the nationals and all of that. So the the academy almost felt like family to us right now. So uh, we've been through so much, the national, even the downs, the ups, everything, and yeah, Krishna Teja sir was really helpful. And what I can tell you is too, before the Europe trip, we had a major financial crisis, so we were thinking about even stopping the trip and going back like in the next few months. So then my mom was like, she was so stubborn. She was like, for our problems, why should we stop my daughter? So she was like, no matter what happens, I'm not gonna stop her. And looking back now, me and my mom talked that like there were no backup plans, nothing, and I don't know like how much stubborn and courageous she was to say that in that moment. I'm really grateful for that. I'm grateful for all of the people present in my life. I am very grateful for my mother because if she wasn't there, the trip wouldn't be there. And even my sir, he helped a lot, the money and all of that. And even Chaitanya ma'am, I can't even put it into words how much my mom inspires me. I admire her. I can tell that she's my best friend. She's my mentor, best friend, everything basically. So I'm really, really grateful for her, and I owe it up to her. I don't think I can, but in some way, I hope I can owe it up to her.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. Tell us that when you went to Krishna Teja sir, you made friends. As you mentioned, it was family. What changed in the process of learning? Like, what was the process change? It must have been a huge shift in your career, in the way you were learning chess. Tell us a bit about how you have grown as a chess player in the academy.
Yeah, I mean, before joining Velocity, it was just, uh, it was just basic level work like tactics and maybe some positions, and that's it. But after joining Velocity, so many positions we solved, and the practice matches. Evening we play practice matches against, like, there are so many people in the academy, no matter how old, or they play almost every opening, I think. And so if we have any doubts in the opening, we ask them and we play practice matches with them. So there are like so many opportunities which I did not have back then. So yeah, that really helped me a lot. And the I don't know what to say.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Tell us about the journey of of becoming the national champion in under 13. How was the experience of the whole tournament? How did it start? How did it end? Any special memory from the tournament?
Yeah, I can tell that in the sixth round, no, in the seventh round, I was playing with Sravya. She was on full points. She was 6 out of 6. I was 5.5. So I had to win so I can get my chances to win the title. And we went to the beach before. There was a beach nearby, so we went and we kind of refreshed a bit. And then we came back and I prepared so much. Then I was a bit nervous and I played. I was basically sweating in the game, and yeah, she made a mistake, and then I won, and my hand was literally shaking when I came out. And it was really memorable for me, and also all of the games I played there. And I don't think there's like one specific moment which was special, so everything kind of went my way, and I enjoyed that.
When did you realize that you have become the national champion?
After winning that, then I was on the lead, and then the last round I had to draw, and also the second board result matters. So I drew pretty quick, and then the second board, uh, the person who got second, she won. So that's how I confirmed that I was getting the first place, and it was really like a different feeling. I called my mom and she got tears in her eyes because this is the first nationals. National schools is good, but nationals or like the open is more prestigious. So it was a really good feeling, and also it was my last year playing under 13. So it was really good. Then I came back, but what I can tell is nothing changes at home, at academy, nothing changes. The routine is same. My mom even scolds me a bit more, like, you've become a national champion. That doesn't change anything. You're still the same person you are. I'm still gonna scold you for your mistakes and all. Yeah.
Okay, now that you became the national champion, you, as you mentioned, nothing changed. Tell us about after that what happened. What major tournaments do you played, and what were the high results?
I then played under 15 in Uttar Pradesh. I got fourth there. I was the second seed. It was a little overwhelming because that was the first time I'm playing on the top seeds of the tournament. I was usually the lower seeds and then I won. So I was the second seed. It was a bit overwhelming, but I managed to equalize. Then I got fourth, which was a great, but not what I actually expected. But then I played nationals under 7, no, national women's and national under 19, which did not go my way. I lost a lot of rating. So in that, my mom and my coach, they helped me a lot because ups and downs happen. It's a part of the journey. So they motivated me a lot, and yeah.
Okay. And what other major tournaments did you play like before this Europe tour? If you can,
I played
like if you want to
Gujarat.
share any memory or memorable tournament.
Nothing much. I played Gujarat GM, and I think I played under 17 in Gujarat. So I lost 200 ratings, 200 points after winning the nationals in the next nationals. So I wasn't expecting much, but I played okayish. But then I worked really hard for this Europe trip because this is the first time I'm going, and if I had to go, I had to get something. So I went and I played. The first tournament was great.
Where
But
was the first tournament?
that was in France, La
What-
Plagne,
Okay.
and I played well, but I had a women IM performance. But because of I did not play with enough titled players, I missed the norm. I was sad, but I was like, I should not let this go over my next tournaments. I played Lemon Yours, which I had a bad start, but then I kind of equalized. I got plus 30 points. But then Pontevedra, I played really well. I got my IM norm there, and then I played Lekka, where I missed my second IM norm, but I got the second WIM norm, which I'm grateful for as well.
So how many total points did you like gain in this tour?
460, around 460.
460. That's why you are 2469.
Yes.
You are currently number 14 in the world.
I think so. I don't know. Like in the world, I did not. Probably my parents know. I did not check anything. I did not know that I was. My live rating is 2469. Not until my coach, my father said it. So I did not know the details.
But you are India number 3.
India number 4.
You are India number 4
Yes.
after Humpy,
Divya, Vaishali,
Vaishali. There's
and
you.
then me.
Okay. Okay. That is amazing. How does it feel when you look at a list where there is Humpy, Divya, Vaishali, and your name?
I'm happy. I'm so proud that I made my mom proud. And seeing me on the list is I want to become India number 1 one day. And of course, even in the world, top 10 in the world. And I hope to become the world champion. And this is just the start of my career. And this is a huge step for me. So from now on, it's a long road.
Tell us something that you have been playing chess since 2021. You have played so many tournaments. What is in chess that you like the most?
Yeah, as I said, there's so much to play on the board. There is, I know, like how it can make a man sweat, a grown man sweat, because of how complex the position is. And of course, like how it breaks our heart when we lose a really long game, and how it can literally control us. But yeah, it's a really beautiful game. I'm glad to have played this game, and I want to become the better player as well.
Exactly opposite question. What is it that you don't like in chess?
What is it that I don't like in chess? Um, Well, I can't blame chess. I can only blame myself because I'm the one playing it. When sometimes I just miss some moves which are like too easy and I just randomly miss it. So I just get so frustrated by myself. But then I remember that this is not the last tournament I'm going to be playing. There's so much more. This is a journey, and also my mom motivates me a lot. She's like she sends me all the quotes and like this is a journey and uh, in a journey there are always commas, not full stops, and all of that. So yeah, she is an amazing person, I can say.
Wow, that's beautiful. You mentioned about the quotes that how you motivate yourself. You mentioned in one phase you lost 200 rating points. So that means you lost a lot of games, right? How do you motivate yourself when you are going through a phase like that?
Yeah, I just think that it's okay. Even the greatest players blunder sometimes. Even they lose their games. And I remember this quote: "Every grandmaster was once a beginner." So yeah, it's possible for everyone to make mistakes. We are human. That's what makes us human. So I just think I just try to decrease the mistakes I make and make my opponent do the mistakes. That's how the game works. So yeah.
Has it always been this easy to motivate yourself, or were there tough moments also?
Yeah, there are tough moments where I am so like there is nothing that can motivate me. But then I just come to realize, like even after some time, I realized that this is not the right thing. I have to motivate myself because if I want to become a big player, I should not be demotivating myself this much. I should motivate, have to get up, I have to uh, see that there are other things as well. So, yeah, and also my parents help me a lot.
Amazing. Um, Tell us about your daily routine. What do you do in a day?
Yeah, so I wake up at 6:30. I do my exercises, which my mom forces me to do. Even though she does not care that I cry about it, nothing. I have to do those. I do yoga as well because we sit on the board. We chess players sit on the board for a really long time, and we have to have that stamina. So my mom, also my brother is an athlete. He does skating. So the same diet, the discipline follows into me as well. I do all of the exercises, and she has a rule that if I do not do the exercises in a day, I have to skip all the 3 meals. So yeah, and I have to do those. Then I get ready for the academy. I leave
So, what is the time period of the exercises? Like, how much time does it take?
half an hour to
Half
40
an hour.
minutes.
Okay.
And I leave for the academy. I go at 10. The class starts at 10. I come back. The class ends at 5, so I come back like at 5:30 or 5:40. Then I come back, I refresh, I get changed, and basically I try not to waste my time. Like I do distract myself, like watching movie or just uh, being there. And my mom scolds me to go outside to at least go walk, but I do not listen, which is another story. But yeah, then I come back to chess again. I do tactics and check my lines. I play online as well. And yeah, I sleep at 9, which I am uh, not very good about. I want to sleep a bit more late, but my mom is like, no matter what, you have to sleep at 9. That is a must. So yeah, moms are always right. I have to follow them.
So what do you do to entertain yourself? You watch movies, you listen to songs.
Yeah.
How do you take your mind off chess?
I usually watch a movie or I listen to songs. I also love reading books. My parents actually gifted me a bundle of books for my birthday. I completed them in the same day.
Oh,
So I love reading books. I do that. And my mom also, for like anything other than chess, she also sits me down for studies. So I should not forget everything. Even though I'm a chess player, I should do studies. And sometimes she also makes me do maths and all of that. So also my home is a chaos, and because my brother is there, there's always something happening. So yeah.
tell us your relationship with your brother. How does he motivate you to become a better person and become better player?
Basically, he trusts my patience. So, yeah, little brothers are always annoying, but you have to bear with them. And yeah, even though he is annoying, we do talk about what happens, like what do you want in life, or what do you think about yourself in the future, what do you think about life, and all of that. And yeah, I think if he and my mom aren't there in the house, it's gonna be a silent place. Because I'm like always on chess, and my father is always on his laptop working. So they always bring something to the house, some trouble or something. So yeah.
You mentioned about your brother, beautiful relationship. That's how siblings are.
Yes.
Mother. Tell us about your father, your relationship with your father.
Yeah, it's this quiet way of understanding between us. He doesn't say much, but he shows it through his actions. Uh, but he too helped me a lot during the hardships, also through this entire tournament. My father, during my Pontevedra tournament, my father and my coach were talking constantly on the phone about like there's a time difference, so they stay up late. My father does usually stay up late. They stay up late watching my games. They're always on a call. My mom used to tell me that she used to sleep, but she can hear them talking. So, and my father, he is the reason why I'm so independent. I also travel alone to tournaments, which I did mention, and he trusts me very much, even though he doesn't say it. He doesn't say all of those big words like I trust you, I love you, like all of that, nothing, but he shows it. So yeah, whereas my mother is complete opposite. She is the one who I can talk to every day, anything. Even my father too, but yeah, my mother is always more available, I think.
Since what age have you been traveling alone? And tell us about this story. How did this happen? And is this fun or not so fun?
Yeah, so basically when I joined Velocity, even before the local academy was near my house, so I used to drive a bicycle there. But then Velocity was 12 kilometers far away, so first my mom used to come with me in the auto, then she used to drop me off, then she used to come back, and then she used to come pick me up, so it would take a lot of time. And also my brother is there at home, so she has to manage the house, my brother, and all of that. So they just decided one day, like, you know what, let's just send her alone for one day and we'll see if it works. And they did. So my father, I shared the live location, and yeah, it was new for me as well. It was new for them as well. But then I started doing all of this alone. Then I started to enjoy it. And even for nationals or any other grandmaster tournaments, I go alone. Even for the Europe trip, I went alone. and it feels really fun without my parents, but my mom is always there making sure I eat and all of that. And it actually feels really weird for my parents to be there at the tournament because I am so used to being with myself. And usually, if I am alone at the tournament, I have to take care of everything myself. But if my father comes, he will take care of everything. So I feel very weird because I'm so used to doing that, and now I become more lazy, and I do not like that. I want to be more responsible. I want to become more independent. So yeah.
Tell us about this Europe Nationals Grandmaster tournament. I can understand, but going to Europe alone, how did you decide doing that?
Uh, it was that's also one of the reason and also because of the money, because if I'm going, it's already taking up a lot. If my father has to come, then it's going to take even more. So that is also one of the reason they decided to send me alone, because they can't spoon feed me everywhere. They can't be with me anytime. So it's just like she has to go alone at some point, so why not send her now? So because if she goes with us, then suddenly she has to figure everything out. It's going to be hard for her as well. So even for Europe, it was like any other Grandmaster tournament or Nationals I play. It was just in another country. So it did not change anything for me, just the tournament environment was different, and that's it. So I did not feel anything weird about that.
Wow. So you mentioned that when you joined Velocity in the initial days, you start going alone. Like, what age were you then?
I was 9.5, 10, I think.
10.
10.
And now you are like 13, 14.
Yeah, 14.
So at 14, you went to Europe to play a tournament on your own.
Yes.
And as you are mentioning, it's not something very different, but there is customs, there is security check-ins, visa, and also those check-ins. So all of those things you could navigate all alone.
No, my Chaitanya ma'am was there.
Okay.
She was there as well. She was taking care of all of the visas and all of that.
Okay.
But yeah, the packing, everything I used to do. The immigration and all of that, she used to take care of that. So we had nothing to worry. So my parents also trust my coach. So that is also another thing.
Tell us about Chaitanya ma'am. We know about Krishna sir and how his impact has been. What has been her role in your career and especially this tour?
I remember when they started sending me alone to the uh, academy. My mom also used to live near my house, so we had an agreement that she used to pick me up and then drop and then come back. So from there, we started having talking and all of that. Then I also used to listen to her class. I used to listen to 10 to 5 class. Then I used to listen to 5 to 7 evening batch. So I respect her so much. She has done so much for this trip, and also for the next trip she's coming with us. And yeah, and she's also one of the admins. She also runs a part of the Velocity Academy. She takes care of the academy things and the cooking, cleaning, us also playing the tournament. She has to prepare as well. So she has to multitask everything. So also having a coach like that is really wonderful for me. I'm just so grateful for all of these people for in my life, my parents, Krishnatira sir, Chaitanya ma'am, and all of the coaches there, Varun sir. So they are also the reason there, why I'm in this position.
Brilliant. What goal do you have in your life apart from chess?
I did not think about that much, but if it weren't for chess, I would be an IAS or a doctor, hopefully. I used to study a lot. I used to not go out even when I was not into chess. So I would become an IAS or a doctor, and probably not now because chess takes up most of my time. But yeah.
You mentioned about chess that you want to become a grandmaster and then a world champion. Do you think you will be happy after becoming a world champion? Like that is the goal.
Yes.
Like after you become world champion, all your goals are done.
Yeah, but there is still more.
Yeah.
Even after become a world champion, the thing is, my mom always tells me that even if you die so that even 10 people can remember you or 10 people know about you. So she used to tell me that look, like now Vishwanath and Anand, Koneru Hampi, they are forever in history. Nobody can rewrite them, their names. So be in that position, like be someone who is remembered throughout history. Be someone whose death even is an important thing, and so even taking off all of that, she just wants me to become a better person, not only in chess, even in life as well. So yeah, that is my goal, to become like only few people have that opportunity to be in the history, and I want to be that person as well.
Amazing, Dikshita. Thank you so much for sharing your story, your part of the part of your life we did not know much about, your feelings, your thoughts. It's beautiful, and I'm sure that there are so many things that you are going to achieve in the coming days. All the very best.
Thank you.
And may you achieve everything you want.
Thank you.
The ज्ञान